When I think of EGW, I never think of EGW as an entity. I think about it as the people that serve here with me, and I think about it as the customers that we serve. A typical day for anyone here at EGW can vary greatly depending on the role that they're in. We have 80 plus employees doing a variety of different jobs. My ask is, at the end of the day, I want them to do three things. I want them to solve problems, I want them to make connections, and I want them to serve others.
EGW is a very great company. I've been with them for 6 months. They've gone above and beyond my wildest dreams. It was a life-changing experience. I went from one dynamic to the next. I went from doing uniforms to coming over to EGW and coming into the gas field. And I think all new challenges come with their own quirks, but all of them come with their own benefits as well. And it's a challenge to you as a person to see if you're outgoing enough and to see if you can make a good hand for that company.
I dabble in everything from helping out warehousing to helping out my employees in their own development, to helping with troubleshooting with accounting. My duties never end here. And that's what I really enjoy about it, is that it's all different. It's never stagnant. There's new challenges, new things to conquer every day.
When we're interviewing new candidates, the first thing we want is somebody who wants to be here. We want employees who are ready to work, they're ready to hit the ground running, who are ready to plant those roots and really foster that career here at EGW, and who's ready to be a part of a family, because at the end of the day, that's what EGW is.
As the water and plumbing industry and the natural gas industry change, that typically results in opportunities for EGW. Our job is to be positioned to take advantage of those opportunities before they occur. And we've done a really great job of that over the last 21 years that we've been in business. What that means to an employee here is that there are constantly opportunities for growth and places to move to take their next steps within the company.
Our business is so dynamic and so changing that nothing is cookie cutter. Nothing that fit in this slot will fit in this slot. Everything has to be changed and tweaked slightly. So it's a matter of, instead of giving them a template, giving them the tools to problem solve, giving them the tools to think quickly on their feet and in their own roles. It just ends up being, at the end of the day, work and time and dedication to sitting with your employees and making sure that they're well equipped to handle anything that's thrown at them.
I'm the lead technician in Amarillo, and it's always making sure we're doing the job effectively, efficiently, but at the same time offering a level of customer service. And so when they see us come in, and we're inspecting meters, or we're in their backyards looking at a meter, getting a read, we also want to make sure that we make them feel at ease. They know I'm just there to do a job and to do it correctly.
Oftentimes when a company creates core values, they write those, they print them on a piece of paper, frame that, and hang it on the wall and never look at it again. At EGW, that's not at all the way we treat our core values. We use core values as the basis for the way we treat others within the business, or the way that we interact with our customers. We also use it as part of any major decision-making process that we have.
Culture is everything at EGW. It's absolutely everything. I've never worked for another company where culture has such a big emphasis in the workplace. We care about our employees, and not just our employees, their families, the community, our customers. So everything we do really centralizes around the employees and their loved ones.
My favorite part, I have to honestly say, is the fact that it is a Christian-based company. It's founded on Christian principles. You don't see that often, and to have a company who has the same thought process and they have the same outlook, that is very refreshing for me. And when you have a company that's willing to not only serve God, but serve its employees, you can't help but stop and take notice.
I love the people that I work with because they come from all different backgrounds and all different walks of life. We all have very different experiences. We all bring different things to the table, and I feel like that allows us to learn from one another. And we truly all have one thing in common, and that is our love for this company.
For me, it would be very difficult to duplicate what I've done here at EGW somewhere else. I've started in the warehouse to customer service, to management, to sales, and then back to management. So being here at this company has allowed me to venture into these departments that I never thought I would make it to, all very quickly.
At the end of the day, there's nothing that makes me prouder than seeing an employee taking the next step in the company, but also over the years seeing people buy their first car, move into their first new home, or put their kids through college. There's nothing that makes me any prouder than to think that EGW has been a small part of any one of those things.
We have the greatest employees that I've ever supported. I love that I can joke with them. I can talk to them about their families, and I feel like it's a privilege to be able to support them. So without a doubt, being able to come to work and be there for our employees is the highlight of my day.
Every single day, I know that me and my team are going to give 100%. So when I go home and when my team goes home, we know that we can be proud of the work that's here. And when the day ends, we can all sit back and look and be proud of our work.
I think this company is a very good company to grow in, not only as an employee, but definitely just who you are as an individual. And so they embrace what you bring to the table. And for me, that growth is refreshing. It's welcomed. And I'm looking forward to the challenge. I really want to be with EGW for the long term. And so whatever opportunities they have available to me that I feel like are a great fit for my family and they're willing to bestow upon me, I'm willing to go for the challenge.